All right, what's up, y'all? We are now back live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends so that they can tune in live daily to God and KD. Y'all, today is January the 28th. Happy January 28th. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. We are going to do a nice little workshop today. I don't want to call my videos tutorials anymore. I want them to be called workshops because I feel like tutorials is just so bland, basic, of the past, and we're here to update things into the future. So, again, we thank God for letting us be here for another day, for protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with the cloak of protection, the blood of the Lamb. I'll be honest, today was one of them days where I just did not feel like showing up, but we took a little breather. I'm like, I even got the door open, the windows open, so that way I get like the fresh breeze or something. So my mind can stay just on track because I did do some things behind the scenes, but I was just like, child, the other part of the day I do not feel like doing, but we're gonna power through and get it done. Bible verse today is always in the chat as well as the description, and it is coming from Philippians 1:28 because it is January the 28th, and it does say, "Don't be intimidated in any way by your enemies." Okay, this will be a sign to them that they are going to be destroyed, but that you are going to be saved, even by God Himself. Amen. 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 So I agree with that. I love that for us. And I am actually going to share my screen, eh? Yes, I am going to share my screen so that way y'all can see what I have going on for the workshop. Y'all know that I love using my iPad, so that is the screen that I do have shared. I also have my pen, which is available in my Amazon favorites. It is not an Apple pen, but it is a stylus. The last stylus that I had, I don't even know. Y'all might be so young. Y'all don't even know that just stylus just come on the back of pencils because somebody was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Baby, it's just a stylus, okay?" Because I'm debating on which way I want to use my iPad. I might have to move the screens because I do think I want to do it this way. So yeah, let me go. Oh, it's locked. It's funny. It's locked and it's still rotated that way. I ain't mad at you though. What Paul say? Oh, cause actually that way I might be able to make it bigger. So yeah, I ain't mad at you. I know that's right. Boom. That actually works out perfectly. So again, Apple Pen is available. Deals and discount codes in the description. Like I said, the last time I checked this pen, it had like a 10% off coupon, maybe more, but I think 10. So definitely check it out. But we are going to make a 2025 content calendar. I'm like, child, y'all know I am a Snapchat lens creator, so this is a lot of what I have going on, as well as green screening for my YouTube content video stuff. But all of this that I use on Procreate is for my content, and I'm pointing to it because it's my laptop. My laptop is what we're using right now to film, but it's my iPad screen, literally this, so that. I'm debating on what size I want it to be. I'm thinking that I want to go ahead and do the 1080 by 1920 is what I'm thinking. But then again, I think it's supposed to be 1920 by 1080. Oh, nope, that's the one I want. Okay, so boom. Because that way I'm thinking when I post it to other social sites, it still has the same kind of ratio, and even still, because I'm like, how do I want to describe it? If it still needs to be a square, you still have the square. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So I'm like, let me see if my drawing guide is going to help me at all. Because I need my grid to be, I feel like maybe that's the size of the square. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I want the thickness to be max. I'm debating if I want to keep turning up the lines because I'm like, probably not. but I do think I want just about that much. So like I said, that way when I need to know when I'm in the square, I'm in the square. Okay? So perfect. Starting off. Now, the back of this, I am going to leave it transparent when it's done. I know that much. I know I want it transparent, but because I want to use white, I'm going to just change it to gray. So that way it's out of the way, but, you know, still legible. Let me see. Because I'm like, give me a gray. Not necessarily a white, but a gray. I can get jiggy with that, yeah. Just to have as a nice background color base. And then now, I did not even mean to do layer 2, but I am going to need it soon. So there's that. And then also I am going to go ahead and grab my white color. Because I'm like, no. That's not what I was trying to do. Because I'm like, I just want to make sure that I have a white. Even though I probably shouldn't have a white, and that's what I was debating on. Like, should I have like something like this? Because I know they say try to steer away from a white because that's not good for the eye, which I can understand. So I am just going to test it just to see. That's not bad. That's not bad. And this is why I love my it's not an Apple pen, but it's still a stylus. Okay? So I'm like, hold on, because I hear a housemaid coming. So we're going to have a silent live just in case anyone wants to speak when coming home. And I don't have my now recording sign up now that I think about it. I need to grab my now live sign, but it's cool. Okay, but before I go on mute, because I'm like, step 1, I do have my brushes panel on the side. A lot of my brushes I get from Etsy, Creative Fabrica, of course Google, Gumroad, Google. So yeah, I have some planner, grid, sticker, label. I'm saying it like I can't just show y'all. Okay, so boom. We have some planner grids. We have some calendar decorations. We also have calendar days, couple different calendars. We have the months in different fonts. I think I want to use this one. I really like the way that it's written. It's kind of the closest to mine, but we'll see what we got working on. These are also grids, so that way when you're writing, if you want to have arches or waves, anything like that, you can. And that is another thing that I may use, but I am not certain. So now I'm just going to go through, figure out what brushes I need, and then we'll actually go ahead and get started with the placement of sorts. Okay, so I'm thinking at this point I done changed it and make them the same. So, child, at this point, I'm going to clear this layer, but I am going to use it for the days, the actual days. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. And then make it big. No, I could be a little bit bigger. What is it all? Okay, let me get it to 35. Okay, 35. Oh, hold on. So at this point, oh wait, hold on. Press pause. I gotta be missing one, cause where's Sunday? Clear this. Right, literally this. But hold on. Then where's Saturday? Clear. Immediately clear. 35 is not gonna work. Take me back to 30. Okay, there we go. Cause I'm like, wait, hold on, girl. Something about this is not adding up and working out right. The math is not mathing. Oh, hold on, because this is stamped to the side again. Clear. Clear. All right, so let's try it again. I feel like that's the best one that I've had thus far. So I'm going to roll with it. Okay. So that way I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I like my days of the week to start off on Sunday. That is the first day of the week in my world. So now that I have that, I am going to do January just because we still have a few days left in January. I haven't decided if I'm going to make my own writing as far as writing anything on here. I know that I'm going to add my actual writing up in here. So I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying as far as, well, actually, I guess now. Well, I don't know, because I could lock these so I don't have to. Oh, I was not trying to do that. Let's undo that. Yeah, undo duplicate layer. But I definitely want to lock this in place, and so that way when I am writing, let's just say I'm writing in the Bible verse of the day. So let me grab a pen that I will write with. Fave liner is definitely one of my favorites. So the Bible verse of the day is Philippians, is it not? Yes, Philippians 1:28. So it would be, you know, because I'm like, is it PP? Yeah. Philippians 1:28. And then that's what it would look like. But you see how I was like writing all on it? That's why I wanted to lock it in place. So that way when I'm doing all of this writing, it isn't moving all over the place. And this is why I like Fave Line, because it does allow me the opportunity to actually write inside of the canvas with the pen. And that's why I highly recommend get a pen. Told y'all, it's in my Amazon recommendations. 5-star recommendation. 5-star recommendation. So I'm going to clear this because I actually do want to use this. I'm also going to see if I want to use a layer for, yeah, this is what we used for the days itself, which is why I'm looking to see how I want to do this. I'm not even certain what day. So it's a 31 days. I see that much. Okay, so boom. I do know it's a 30 day, but I'm not certain what day it started on. So let me grab the calendar. Wednesday. So that would be a 3. It looks like, yeah, because it's 31 days. So I just want to see what this would. Ooh, sheesh. Because I'm trying to erase it. I'm like, that was ᴄᴏ. So I'm like, maybe that might work. I'm not mad at that. I'm like, the way that it is, yeah, coming together, I'm not mad at it. Let me see. Because I definitely don't want to have to write all of these numbers in. So that's why I'm like, trust me, I'm taking what what could work for me. I'm going to keep this just because it does, like I say, work for now. Now, it is a little big as far as writing the actual Bible verse of the day in it because, like I said, let me just grab a pen. Okay, so today, especially, it's like I said, the 28th. So it would be, look at it. I'm going to have to turn this down. But then again, I feel like I should know that much because it's always going to be a 1 because it was always going to be the month. So I already know it's going to be an 8. So it would just be like Philippians, and I would already know 1:28 if I feel like I need it so bad, which I feel like could still work for a girl like me. And I probably could turn my pen up a bit. Yeah. Because I'm so dramatic. Just something. But yeah, something like that could work because I need to be not just on the curve, but ahead of it. And I gotta keep myself up because, like I said, I did not want to do this today, but I've already been putting it off, which is why I've been behind on my content. And I'm not even gonna say behind, but I'm not pumping out the Bible verse of the day on various platforms like I should be as a good steward of my word. Honestly, when is the last time we had a Bible study live? I mean, we do a Bible verse of the day every day, but I'm just saying. At least once a day. I need a cold drink to get me back right. And it does every time, baby. Every time. Okay, so maybe. I'm like, maybe. Because I'm like, let's add some other stuff on it. Okay, because I'm like, let me see. I want a grid. But I'm like, let's see what kind of grid do we want. I kind of am thinking number 7. And number 7 is huge in this brush size. I feel like that'll be fun. Okay. So now let's turn this down because I don't want anyone to think that we keeping that part there. Absolutely not. Okay. And honestly, with our content calendar, now that I think about it, these letters that's also how we could, make it work. Just turn the opacity down. Girl, make it make sense. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. I was not trying to do that out loud, y'all. I do apologize. Because somebody on their YouTube while I had it in my headphones, and the way it just resonated in my ears made me so mad. That's why I'm like, I thought that was inside, but if you know, you know why. It just slipped my mind that it wasn't. The power of the herb. Now that I'm looking at these numbers too, like I said, I think I'm gonna just take the selection tool and go through each one. Not even each one, but I may be able to get away with each row. We'll have to see. But this banner up here. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. All right, because if I'm not mistaken, did the calendar have? Okay, nah. I was about to say, did the calendar actually have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? No, they did the SM. Okay, I was about to say. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't see that. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Alphabet set. So, even though this one matches, I love this. And I think this is the one that I want to use. I think this is the one that I want to use. I'm like, so let's see. Now I feel like this is going to take mad long. Having a stamp each one. Ooh. And girl, why am I doing January? It's a B. I need Bible. Bible, girl. B. And then I want a little I. Okay, now see, and this is why I was supposed to do it layer by layer. Oops, because I'm not trying to do that select. I'm trying to do this. This is why I got to do it layer by layer so I can. That's why I was like, I don't want to do that, but it's worth it. And that's the worst part. B. Like, now we need a B. The BIBLE. Yes, that's the book for me. Okay. BIB. For someone who loves you, all really. I don't know why that song is in my head, and I really don't even know the words for real. Okay, because I'm not gonna fight with technology, so I am just going to grab the screen. Okay, boom. And then I think I wanna. Excuse me, that cola gonna keep me awake, but it's also gonna put, I guess, them belches is gonna keep you up. Gonna keep you up, honey. Okay, so Bible, VERS. So I'm thinking I'm going to do verse backwards because I ran out of room. I ain't even gonna hold you. So like Bible going this way, verse going that way, so it meets at the E in the center. Cause yeah, I'm definitely at the center. And then maybe I can move some letters over. That might also work. I'm like, shift to the left. To the left, to the left. Baby, you gotta go to the left. Cause I already ran out of room and I got some more stuff to do. Don't wanna hear your mess this time. So boy, just walk and talk at the same time, man. That girl say it's my name, it's on that jag. My light just died, that made me mad. But you know I got one charge that's waiting just for me. And you just hold on, I'll bring back the light. You got me twisted. You must not know my God. You must not know my God. Hey, alright, baby. Cause I play all day. Yeah, don't play with me because I'm already playing too that much. Too that much. Okay, come on, for real, girl. Let's go. You got me twisted. Alright. Don't stop. Alright. Hey, baby. Oh, you gotta get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, so girl, come on, come on. Cause yeah, you gotta get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I'm looking for a capital V. Capital V, baby, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Cause you're the one I love too. The only one I... Cause look, I just want to move this. I do not want to fight an E again. Fight with an E, there's no thanks. Okay, so let's take this. When are we trying to do that? Okay. Now, boom, horizontal. E. I'm like, almost certain I got enough for an R and an S. This R is wild. Of all the R's in the world, really? And then flip this that way. Oh, God. The R is... Ugh. I'm erasing some of it. I can tell already. As soon as I get it lined up where I want it to go. Because, hold on. Reset this. Because what does the S look like now that I think about it? It would look like this. Are you kidding me? Okay. So, we're going to take BIBLE, move them over here. And then V and E. down just a bit more. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what the R decided to be like this for. Like, bro, really? Because even though I'm going to erase it, because I'm like, let's just go ahead and erase it. Because I'm like, I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do since we already here. But I got to get a hard airbrush brush. Or, I'm sorry, a light, soft airbrush. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I need a soft airbrush. Because we coming up at this part now. If we on the R, I'm like... Because I don't know. Because I'm like, even though I love them, because I'm like, if I were to write, ooh, I'm like, what pen am I using? Let me grab an actual pen. Ooh, where is my pen? Okay, boom, here we go. Fave line. All right. So I'm like, let me see if I did. Ooh, and it's. I'm like, still thin. Why do I keep writing January? Lord have mercy. It's definitely. But when I tell y'all I had no intentions of writing this, I had no intentions of writing this. The arch is there, but I am no artist, which is why I'm like I said, I had no intentions on writing this at all. I was about to do something else, but then I didn't commit. Because I'm like, no. I'm like, I wouldn't even. I said, you see, you have options depending on how comfortable you feel writing. Just do what works for you. That's one thing that I could definitely say. That's the majority of what I could say. I'm like, oh, so when I pick up, I don't like that. So I would have to just, and that's not what I was trying to do either. Yeah, just keep it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I have different pens that I'm gonna work with. Like I said, you can get them from just Google Procreate brushes, cause y'all know Photoshop is constantly increasing the price. So I understand not wanting to use Photoshop. Procreate is still a really good option. I see we have some other things that we could put on here as well. Like say we wanted to add some additional notes, or if we just wanted some lines, we could drop some lines off for some notes at the bottom. That's always, you know, useful. I'm like, I could have just moved them instead of deciding I wasn't going to keep them. But yeah, we can add some notes at the bottom. Say we have some things that we need to handle. Make sure that they get handled. I was thinking because I could use the space in between as a first line, as well as a bottom space. So that's why I was trying to give it as much space in between, yeah, to actually write on it. And like I said, in this area right here, I'll be doing what I want to title it. Like I said, but I'm going to work on how I want that to look because, yeah, I have several different options, stamps to put on there. What's it? Tape. Several different things. What I'm really looking for is my favorite liner, y'all. There we go. Like I said, because I got to figure out, why do I keep writing January when I'm trying to write Bible verse? So right here in this area, I just need to figure out what type of writing I want here. So yeah, that way, once you have it all nice and made, you can just keep it in your gallery, come to it, add to it, check off, take away, whatever you need to do, bingo your life, because a bingo definitely happened to me. And if anything, I guess I should have made a digital bingo board. I guess we could do that. BINGO. Yeah, I thought it would be like right here. That look about bingo board. So yeah. Wait, BINGO. This is bingo board. Cause I'm like, wait, I feel like this should be the free space. And is. So yeah. We're gonna stay on task. So let me go ahead and clear this layer right here because I done played around in it. But I am going to go ahead because at least I know I have Philippians today. And then I can look up tomorrow. Ooh, I took off the lines. I did not mean to take off the lines. I'll go ahead and add those back. But yeah. And I am just going to put Bible verse here for now. So that way, when I come back to edit it, I am remembering what I need to finish. I'm like, cause is there anything else that I want to put on here? I'm not really interested in making a background for it. Like I said, you could always make it a color. I do want to just make something with y'all really quickly, just so I can kind of show y'all while we're here, just in case anyone is new to Procreate. And me trying to move this layer with this pen. Okay, there we go. All right, so boom. So let's say we're here and you do want to have a background. You can just take your airbrush pens. Come here. Where's airbrush? Airbrushing. I'm going to go with the soft blend because why not? Turn it up. Ooh, soft blend. Not my favorite. So let me go with a medium blend. And we can keep it there. Why not? Whatever. Alright, so boom. We have a pink. Even though this blend looks mad soft already. But still. Whoa. I accidentally turned the size up. Alright. And then I was looking for a blue. We'll take a blue and then just move on with life. Okay? Boom. And then you can take this and you can go to Gaussian blur from the blue part that is highlighted. And then Gaussian blur. As you can see, the blue Gaussian blur percentage is going. That way, boom, you have a nice ombre fade of sorts. Now I was just playing around with this one, so that's why, I didn't seriously, do anything. But I just wanted to show y'all really quickly. And then of course you could turn the drawing layer off. Like I said, I just wanted that to be on. So that way, if I, not even if I, so I stayed in bounds of making a square just in case I wanted to post this to my feed or anything like that. So this is just a dry run. So that way within an hour, I can show y'all how to make a DIY digital content calendar that you could use on your, I like using it on my iPad if you are an iPad person, because while I do need to get back to writing, I seem to lose pieces of paper. But I do have my Apple Pen, I do have my digital spaces, so I am making sure that I utilize them. Also, grab my gratitude journal. It is free if you become a member of my Patreon, or it's $8 on my Patreon. But either way it goes, using the pen with the gratitude journal is also nice too to fill it in. That's something we should definitely come on here and do one day. If not, I'll do it as a shorts, because yeah, I'm like, y'all should grab my gratitude journal. That's it. Check it out. So yeah, like I said, that was just a nice little rough draft. But just I wanted to show y'all something really quick, something really easy that you could do just to keep yourself on track with the content. Because if you're anything like me, you are definitely doing your best to pump out the content for the year. And I understand not wanting to lose the momentum, so do whatever it takes to stay on task, on track, and all that good stuff. We're going to say our Course in Miracles before we go, because we not only believe in it, but because we know that it works. And we know that our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us as we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you, as we are all meant to shine as God's children do. And we are born to make manifest the glory of God within us. And it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. And with that being said, be good, be great, look good, don't hate, spread love, because that's what a real mob do, okay? And keep it gangster. Look out for your people, because that's what real gangsters do. I definitely need to go because my laptop says that it's on 10%. It's low battery. It needs to be charged. And I need to be charged up as well, because as y'all can see, it's almost 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I've been up since 1 a.m. No nap. Woke up at 1 a.m. Snapchat. And then what do we do after that? House chores. And then after that, getting ready. Then after that, it was cooking, so we didn't fall out today. And then it was get the content in for the shorts, the reels, the, that. And then now it is live nap. Okay? If I stay up till 9 o'clock, I will be up for 20 hours. I'm really up surprised. See? Been thinking too long today. I'm really surprised my body has not shut down on me, but I know within the next hour or two, I'm going to be ready to do KO. So, KD is about to sign out. Until next live, guys, kisses and toodles. And just know that if no one told you, I'm here to tell you that God loves you, Jesus loves you, I love you. If you love them in turn, I promise you'll love yourself. So tune in and tap in and subscribe for the vibes. Until next time, toodles.